Hey guys!
Well, hello. Oh,
Happy
happy
Halloween!
Halloween. It's a little chilly outside. I had to put on the flannel.
I know, I'm freezing.
It is
Literally, I
actually cold.
just went and grabbed my sweater because it is so chilly here today.
It really
We
is.
woke up freezing. We slept with the windows open and woke up freezing, just so cold. Brrr.
Yeah, quick
So,
change.
hi, you guys. Welcome. How is
Hi,
everybody? Good to see
Dana.
y'all. Yes, we have some serious vintage and antique Halloween coming your way. All these
Oh,
goodies back
yes.
here. I cannot wait to bring to you.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, just yeah, exactly that. Happy
Okay,
hot
see.
Halloween, hot
Yes.
in North Texas. I'm so
Oh,
sorry to hear that. It is chilly in Colorado.
hey, Angela.
Yeah, I'm wearing my sweater.
Yeah, it was super warm yesterday, and there was a little bit of wind, so it brought in some smoke from some fires up in the mountains. So
Yeah.
we didn't have the windows open, had the air conditioner on, and then today, yeah, I woke up and it was freezing in here.
Yeah, it was. It was
And that's
crazy.
something for me to say. So,
Yeah. So, welcome all of you guys. Thank you for coming over from Michael's sale. I know he and Miss Pam are wrapping up. They've had such a fun one. We've been over there watching while we've been working, getting ready
yeah,
for our sale. So, yeah, just thrilled to see you guys. Thanks, Gabrielle. We loved being on Daniel's channel for the Pride
oh,
celebration.
yeah, it was
And
awesome.
yeah, Daniel's a sweetie.
Yeah.
So we enjoy that. Thank you. Yes, we're feeling orange and black today. We've
Yep.
got our Halloween colors on.
Got
My
my
candy
spooky
corn heart
things.
has been waiting, said Mayor. Well, girl, we've got the cool stuff. We're so
Mhm.
excited to be able to bring this to you guys.
The
Um,
only thing we don't have is candy. Like, I want some candy.
we don't have any candy corn. Yeah, no candy corn. As Ministry says, every day is Halloween. That's right, Bridget. Gosh, that takes me back. I was listening to Ministry when I was like 19. Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, that really does take me back to my college days. So funny. So, guys, it's Halloween in June. If you're just tuning in, David and I are going to be doing all vintage Halloween today. Some of it is
Great.
antique. Okay. Some of it is over 100 years old. We have had a really good time collecting all of this, curating it all, and it is time for it to come to you guys.
Alicia.
So, the way this is going to work is we're going to show you an item. If you've never been to a live sale before, welcome. If you've been to a million live sales, welcome. We are going to be doing just in case today, which means you can throw out your highest bid during the countdown only, and you will throw that out with the words JIC. So very exciting. Yes, happy
Yay.
Junoween. um,
You're up.
so yes, the doggies are out and about chilling. Hopefully they won't
They're,
too disruptive for
yeah,
it.
I wanted to keep them away from the Halloween stuff. So,
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And guys, what we need from you all is at this email address, if you would just send us your email for PayPal, your username for YouTube, because that way we don't have to go track you down.
yeah.
And then if your mailing address is different than the one in PayPal, then I need the whole thing. Otherwise, I'm going to take from PayPal and send you your items to the address that is listed on your PayPal account. Okay, so that's what we need from you. David and I are in the same household. If you didn't know, we
Yeah.
will be combining everything all into one invoice and one box. So combined shipping, one bill, win-win for everybody there. We are shipping from Colorado, and we do have another sale tomorrow night. So invoices for this sale won't actually go out until Friday, FYI. So have fun shopping. Yes, Sarah sends Skipper to collect. I like that, Alicia.
Yeah.
Um, so have fun shopping. Invoices will not go out until Friday for sure.
Yes.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask. David, am I forgetting anything?
No. So we will also be having the Vintage Gents today, 7 p.m. Eastern on my channel here on YouTube. So invoices for today, both sales as well as tomorrow night's, we will
Yes.
combine.
And we
whatsoever.
will combine whatever we can for you to
Yep.
save you money on shipping and all that good stuff. If you bought from us a few months ago, you do not need to resend your info. We have it. Just make sure that we know your YouTube username so we can look you up
Yeah.
in our catalog of email addresses.
Yes.
So, hi from Wisconsin, 93 degrees. Oh, Lori, yuck.
No,
Or Vicky, no, Vicky Laurent. I do not envy that. It was in the 90s yesterday.
it was, but no humidity. So
Yeah. Ugh.
ugh.
Ugh. So definitely kind of feeling like Halloween today. Like I said, we both got on long sleeved sweaters and we're kind
Yeah.
of chilly. So this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Sage, where that Ouija board is, yes, it's right behind David. And it is going to be
Oh,
coming today. The Ouija board is going to be finding a home. So we're excited about that. 90s in Ohio.
ooh,
Yucko. 98. Ooh, you guys. Yeah,
no
it's
bueno.
nice here in Colorado at 6,800 feet, but I can imagine the lower you are, the
Hotter
warmer
it
you
be.
are. 98 where Rob is. Ooh, you
Ooh,
guys, well, stay cool.
yeah.
Enjoy the AC. We're gonna kick off some Halloween fun. So, should I go first?
Um, I think you should.
Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
Oh, you know what? We should see if we have a bid ender first.
Oh, that's a good idea. We need that. So if anybody would, oh, Sarah's in Arizona, 105,
Arizona.
Arfola. No, thank you. Um, so we need a bid ender. If anybody could be our bid ender for the duration of the sale, or even if you can just do it for like an hour, then we can have somebody else take over. That would be great. Alicia said she will bid
Yep.
in for us. Awesome. So Alicia Steele is going to be the bid ender today, friends. Hi,
Perfect.
Lisa. Good to see you, girly. Thank you guys all for being here. It is going to be a fun sale. We've been looking
Yes,
forward
it
to
is.
this. So, okay. So Alicia's our bid ender. We got you. And again, if you guys have questions, feel free to let us know. Otherwise, I'm ready to jump into this.
Sure.
All vintage Halloween today. Let's have some fun.
Sure. You want me to start?
All right, I'll start.
All right.
I'm going to start. Okay. So this is going to be whoopsie.
I'll
David, do
be
you have
doing.
the
Yep, I got you.
okay, thank you, honey. Here we go. Ah. This is going to be my first item today. It is absolutely darling. It is made by Napco,
Wow.
vintage Napco, and it is a Halloween planter and it is in great shape. We're a little dirty and the bottom looks like it has
Are
been
we all?
used for an arrangement. And I'm going to start this, David, at 20. Starting this little Napco planter at $20. It does not have any chips or cracks and it is in such good shape.
You.
You can put a little plant in it, or you could make your own little diorama.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very cute. It is made by Napco, and I like how it ombres from kind of the yellow right up into the orange,
Same.
and then the top even has the little cutout, like his little top has been sawed off. But the the paint's in great shape, no
Yeah.
issues, no chips, cracks, or funkiness.
Well, I feel like Napco always does such a good job with their paint and their shellacking on it, so it has just that really nice shine.
Oh, heck yeah. Absolutely. Well, and as you guys know, the Halloween ceramics can be definitely on the harder to find side. This was from an estate sale a few months back. And if you guys are like me, I always just pick holiday stuff as I go and then I make a bin for it until I'm ready to have a sale. So, yeah, it reminds me
Yeah.
of Candy Corn too. She's a cutie.
Fill it with candy corn.
Napco with our original sticker right there. So, really, really cute. I'm going to start a countdown, you guys. We're looking for 21 or more on the Cutie Pie Little Napco vintage ceramic planter. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid in or 21 or more on the Cutie Pie Little Napco planter. We are marked and it's relief on the bottom. No chips or cracks. Great shape on this little guy. Okay, Pam DeAndrea, I see you, and this is coming to you for 23. Thank you so much. It's so cute.
Awesome.
Enjoy. Halloween has begun,
It
friend.
has started. Okay.
Woo!
And goodness gracious, I didn't even dust this. So
That's
this
so
is in my
funny, dude.
bin
I
out in
was
the
just
garage.
up here dusting earlier.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start this at 18.
Okay.
This is a beautifully illustrated tin in really nice condition. It is from 1993 by Utz.
Ooh.
Utz tin. Really nice and clean. Actually, I haven't even opened up the inside. Please be candy. No candy. No candy. It is empty.
Beauty for you.
No candy for me. But it is in really excellent condition. There's just a few little scratches I'll show you on the top of the lid there. A little bit on the corner up here. And then, but this part of the tin has that nice texture to it. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can pick up on that texture.
Ooh.
So it is kind of a little extra thick almost. But
I love the little witch. Slow down. There's a little witch sitting on a broom.
Okay,
Up.
I'm gonna come back around.
Up.
There she is.
Nope. Up.
Oh,
There you go.
there she is. Oh wow, I think she lost part of her face. No, there she is.
Oh, she's cool.
She's cool. And look
I
at
love
the
all the
house.
illustrations on this. Those spooky ghosts are flying out of the house.
Mm-hmm. And all the bats have like little yellow eyes.
Yeah. Yes. Utz. Correct. Mm-hmm.
Utz, yes.
Yeah. Would have had
Look at
chips.
this guy. I like his
Oh,
face.
that bat is adorable too. I
Yeah.
love him.
La la la. And then this guy down here is like, hey, look at me. But really fun. It's 1993. That's the year that I graduated. I almost said born. That's the year I graduated. But there you go. And
So cute though. In your Halloween display with little tchotchkes sitting around it or in it.
Oh, I agree. I
And the
agree.
fact that you have the lid is pretty darn cool, Mr.
I
Coleman.
totally agree. And let me measure real quick. I forgot to. So 7.5 inches tall is the size of this tin. And
That
I'm gonna
is
go.
so fun.
Yeah, so fun. I love the graphics. Just love that house and how it goes up the hill.
Yeah,
Yes,
show
please.
us those in slow. Okay, so we got a dancing witch, dancing skelly.
And then there's some more witches back here
Oh, cool.
going up to the house.
Okay, that's adorable.
Isn't that fun? And it is double-sided, so it has the same on this side here
Nice.
with the seam. So
Very
I'm gonna count down right now. Allie's in at 26, 1993. So unfortunately, this is vintage.
Vintage Utz. Yeah, that's right, Karen.
Yes. All right. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I see Gabrielle at 30. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, this
Love
is
these
so
things.
fun.
Really nice backdrop for your Halloween display or
I
filler.
love the skeleton guy that's like this.
Oh yeah, this guy is like, whee!
Yes, like, oh, roar, so cool.
All right, and there's Gabrielle at 30, and then I see her just in case. I see the necrotic doctor at 35. So with the bid end, Gabrielle, this is yours for 36. Thank you so much. And
Awesome.
necrotic doctor, I love your handle.
That's great.
Thank you,
Well,
guys.
we have the Halloween for the Halloween collectors today.
Yes.
So moving right along, I will show you my next item, and we're going to do choice on these, you guys. So these are vintage Ben Cooper masks. They came with, once upon a time, they did come with their original costumes that came with them. Now, this is Tom, as in Tom and Jerry Tom, from 1975 Hanna-Barbera, and he is also a Ben Cooper mask. I'm starting the choice on these at 20. Okay. So these are awesome for your vintage Halloween display to hang on the wall or to hang behind things.
Mm-hmm.
This girl dates actually to the 60s. She's a little bit older than the cat, and she is called the Masquerade Princess. So you can see she's gone to a ball, and her blonde hair is very flocked. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, yeah.
But it is really soft, and she has all of her flocking still on her hair. Here we go.
Ooh,
Masquerade. So creepy. It makes me look like I don't have a nose. I love it though. Really fun to hang on the wall for your vintage Halloween grooviness. And look, she's even got fun little earrings. How cool is that?
very cool.
Here's the back side. We are clean. You can see we've got a little tear right up there at the crown, but nothing major.
And I
And
want to say these kind of masks usually glow with black light too.
oh yeah, they do. These glow like crazy under black light and are
Really
so fun for your Halloween display. So look at that.
Yeah.
Glows like
Yeah.
crazy under the black light. This would be Tom of Tom and Jerry fame. He is in quite good shape. And what I thought was neat too is they both have their original elastic on the back. Now, I'm not going to pull that because you know how it was as a kid. It would always pull out and you'd be like, oh, my mask came
And it
undone.
always snapped you.
Yes, exactly. Exactly, you guys. So this is going to be for choice for the Black Kitty or Masquerade Princess or both. Looks pretty cute on.
Once you get Tom, you have to find Jerry for sure.
Yeah, you need Jerry for sure. For sure.
Blur.
So, okay, guys, we are going to start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bit in. This one really, yeah, she's a real glower.
Yeah,
Ooh,
no running her over.
look at that orange. Yeah, so
Safety.
fun. So bright. Okay, I see Nellie and then I see Pam. So Pam for 23, you have first choice. Let me know if you would like Tom Kitty or if you would like Masquerade Princess, or you can do both. They are so fun if you have a Halloween mask collection. Hang them on the walls. They are wonderful. And then Nellie, you are going to be second choice, my dear. So stay tuned. Pam would like them both. They are yours, darling. Thank you, Pam. Congrats.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right. So my next item I'm going to be bringing, and it is ceramic. So I'm going to go ahead and put in how much. So I'm starting this off at 26. I picked this last year and I've been holding on to it. And I'm so excited to finally be bringing it.
He's so cool.
Isn't he so cool? He's got that face. Yeah. So he's got his hole in his bottom so you can light him up. I'm not going to use a candle because it won't show up right now. But I'm just going to use a black light because it will kind of show up. Hi, Jenny. So he's got his indented eyes and his open mouth. So you just light him up and boom, you have creepy, kitschy.
Ooh, he lights up really good.
And it's 1987 and it's Scioto, Scioto. And it is actually marked on the bottom. And forgive me, I did not clean him up. So he's a little dirty on the bottom. Oh, I'm sorry, 1989, not 1987. And it is numbered. There's a whole bunch of these different style faces.
Amazing.
Some yelling, some smiling, but they all have a hole in the mouth and in the eyes, so that way they light up in a really cool way. Isn't that cool?
So good. Yeah, that is so cool, David. I love him.
And he measures 7 inches tall.
Hi, Pam. Great sale, Pam.
Hey, guys. I just love how it looks kind of like a real pumpkin with the texture here. It reminds me of some like claymation or even some Pixar stuff.
Yeah. He reminds me of the Todd Masters pumpkins too that had the relief sculptural faces. I love him. Is it a hobbyist piece? Yes, Sherry. I believe so.
No, they're marked, so I don't know if they are hobby.
Yeah, they usually,
the mold is.
I would say it probably is, but I don't know. It may be manufactured the way the shading is painted. Usually hobbyist pieces don't go
right.
that detail.
Yeah, when I looked it up, it wasn't nobody, it wasn't listed as hobbyist. But I just noticed there's a little spot right there. It looks like some of the orange came off because there's 2 layers of paint. They did the yellow first, and then they did the orange, and then they put in the shading.
Yeah. I like his chin. It looks like a little bottom.
Yeah, he's got a little bottom chin. There he is.
I see either cleavage or clenched cheeks. I don't know.
Well, hello. Hello. Is it me? Okay, so I'm going to count down. Right now, we're at 26 with Zoe. I love this little guy. So 1989 was when this mold was made. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Just looking for 27 or more.
He lights up so wonderfully. Oh my gosh, stick a big old candle in him and just have fun with it.
Yeah. And got the little green top. All right, there's our bid in. So Zoe, you did not need your just in case. This is your buddy for 26.
Oh, Zoe, that's awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right. Let's get into some serious stuff. I'm going to start here. Let's just start here. Okay. So for those of you that are serious Halloween collectors, this is a 1930s pulp, cardboard, and crepe lantern. It is a 4-panel. Okay. So you've got 4 different designs on each side. These go for 120 to 190. I'm going to start this guy at 70. Okay. We've got a little bit of wrinkliness right there, but there are no rips or cracks in the crepe. We have the original bottom. A lot of times you'll find these and this bottom piece is gone. So on each side, we have an owl. And then we have the black scratch cat. And then we have a creepy, looks like jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. And then we have our witch on this side. So these are made in Germany. Okay. They have, as you can see, they have the little staples on the inside. This would have been the original wire handle that came on these. They are hugely popular and collectible amongst Halloween enthusiasts. So I have a little light down in here, which is great. You could feasibly, put a really bright little LED down in here. I've got some. Let me see where my LEDs are. But they look so great on display with your Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
And really iconic. When you see one of these, you know that these are old. They do date to the 30s. 1930s is what we're looking at. They are German. And I have my Halloween guidebook. And the prices are really outdated in the Halloween guidebook. Bear with me. I'm trying to get my LED light to work.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you need me to come on up?
We're not going to worry about it. But imagine if you wanted to put an LED light to shine through in this really, really, really cool piece. Yeah. So again, 1930s German, little pulp lantern, very, very hard to come by and collectible. Yeah. And I'm going to throw in this little bag. This actually came with it. I'm going to throw in the little bag. Obviously, it is a little newer, probably 1980s, but it's cute. I'm going to throw in a little trick-or-treat bag just for fun. So let's count this down. Cool. This is a very rare piece of vintage ephemera. This is the vintage pulp cardboard with the crepe paper that shines through. And again, put a light in here. This is with a colored LED, and it's so bright in here you can't really see what's happening right now, but it does shine through if it's dark. So here we go, guys. 15, 14, me too, Pamela. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end. Sue, I see you at 87. Thank you guys all so much for your bids. Cindy, I see you. Sue, I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, light this up and send me pictures. I really want to see how you guys display all this. Okay,
Sure.
so Karen's in with a 140 and Sue had 100. So Karen Petrosovitz, this is coming to you for 101. Congratulations, nice score. It is so cool, Karen.
Very cool.
Yay, thank you.
All right, well, so that was super fun, and there's something about, yeah, feeling that paper in your hand. It's so lightweight and
Yeah.
fluffy. Lisa says she's watching the live sale of Halloween while the kids are in the swimming pool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Really
Perfect. I love that.
All right, so I am gonna go ahead and bring this little fella out. I think he is so weird and funny. So I'm gonna start him off at $18.
I love
He
him.
Yeah, he is so unique. We've never seen one like this one. Usually see the spooky ones or whatever, but like this big, big white tooth, I just love it. And the big grin. So let me see. Measurement wise, it is 13 and a half inches in diameter.
He's so cute. Look at that big tooth.
Yeah, big old tooth.
He's a toothy biscuit. I love these
All right.
popcorn guys. They take me back to elementary school when these would like hang on the wall in our gym when I was a little bitty kid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it is in excellent condition. It does, bend just a little bit, but it's not really warped. As soon as you hang it on the wall, it'll sit just right.
Yeah.
The back side is in excellent condition, nice and flat. And they even have a little string there for you. Oh, that was the price tag string. This was the original string, I think, that they have
Yeah.
there for it.
To hang him.
Yeah, I love his haircut.
Also, like if you wanted to, you could throw like a nail into one of those holes, but I wouldn't.
Yeah. Nope. And yeah, I love his part down the middle, like super dorky.
Jenny said looks like Little Miss and Little Mister characters, and
Yeah,
I agree.
totally.
They really, really do.
Totally, I totally think that too.
I love the Roger Hargreaves books when I was a kid with Little Mister and Little Miss, and they all did little naughty things, and they had funny little personalities, and I loved them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we sure do. Yeah, he's a fun guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and count down. He's dapper. He's silly. He's your Halloween geeky fella.
This
So
does remind me. Yvonne would love this. Yes, Cindy. Yep.
totally. All right, I'm gonna count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. 13 and a half inch diameter. Hi, Maria.
So fun. I love that.
TNT Dynamite.
Hey guys, thank you for being here. Oh, there's Tracy that came in with it just in case.
But you did not need it. So Tracy, this is yours for 20. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Congrats.
All right, you guys. So let's go to some littles. I'm gonna grab these little guys back here. We're gonna do choice on these David starting at 14. And I have 5 to choose from. So I will try to make it quick. Okay, so first up, you can choose between this guy who is a vintage girly candle. And he's kind of got like a sideways, like he's got a little smirk going on, right? He's had some paint loss, but he's pretty darn cute. So he's one of the small ones. So he's your first choice. Second choice is the little candy corn, which is just adorable.
I want to eat.
Fun to display with all of your Halloween goodies. Third choice is this little kitty with her Halloween pumpkin. Now, the little face has started to wear off of the pumpkin, but she's got her little hat. And this one actually is dated 1950 on the label, Girly Novelty Company. Okay. So you can actually see the date, and we're orange on the back side. And then we've got our little black accents on the front side. Okay. So that's your third choice. Fourth choice is Pumpkin Man. He's very dapper. He is also girly. They're all girly candles. And these little tavern candles have become increasingly popular to collect. So stinking cute. Look at him. Love little girly man. So he's your fourth choice. Or last but not least is this one, which is probably in the best shape out of all of them. This is a little black kitty sitting on a haunted, spooky building with the moon behind him.
I love
And
that.
they all have their original wick. So these are crazy collectible, very hard to find in the vintage Halloween realm.
Mm-hmm.
Not the easiest to find. So I'm going to start a countdown. This is going to be for choice, and you can tell me which one or ones you would like out of all of them. And here we go. We're going to start a countdown. We are at 25. We found most of this Halloween stuff came in a huge lot, and I bought it all together from an estate sale company.
Nan, do not burn these.
A few of the different pieces I found out and about at flea markets and estate sale, but most of this all came from a Halloween collector with the actual Halloween book and everything. It was so cool. So, all right, here we go, guys. We're at 32, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end or 36 or more. And those of you that are collectors, you know how hard these are to come by.
Yeah.
Especially looking good and in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see Karen's just in case, Laura's just in case, and Vicky's. And there's my bid in from Alicia. So Karen, for 51, you're going to get first choice. Which one would you like? Okay. And we can do cat with moon, cat with pumpkin. Okay. So there's cat with moon, cat with pumpkin. There is Halloween man, or there's Halloween head. Black cat with moon. You got it, Karen. Okay. Laura, moon woman, would be second choice at 50. Let me know, Laura, if you would like pumpkin man, black kitty with pumpkin, this guy, or the little candy corn. Okay. So
cool.
Laura, you are going to be second choice. Laura wanted that one. All right. So then third choice is going to be Vicky. So Vicky Laurent, let me know if you would like witch pumpkin, pumpkin man, kitty with pumpkin, or the candy corn. I could not think of what it was called. Sorry.
You're good.
All right. So we're just waiting to hear from
Vicky.
Okay. So Vicky, let me know. And Vicky wants Pumpkin Man. Okay. All right. So Pumpkin Man is going to go to you. And then after
Alicia Ross,
let me know if you would like kitty with pumpkin, kitty or jack-o'-lantern witch, or candy corn. Okay. So Alicia Ross, let me know if you would like any of those three. And we will keep it moving. Okay. Thank you, guys. All right. Vicky wanted Pumpkin Man. So we're just waiting to hear from
Kitty, please. Or Alicia.
She wants Kitty. All right. Perfect. And then I will bring these guys back for the recap.
Perfect.
That works. Thank you, guys.
Excellent. All right. So my next, I've got a choice as well. And I'm going to start these at $40 each for choice. I've got two different ephemera pieces, and they're both actually from the late 20s, mid to late 20s. So I'm going to first show you this guy.
Oh.
Let's see if that'll help. Nope. All right. So this guy is made in Germany. He's kind of stands out, a little 3D effect going on there. He does have a little bit of wear on his nose. But I love his green eyes, and I like that they have that like inset in the middle Looks really cool when you set it back. So there's this guy, and he's made in Germany. And then the other option is this scaredy cat. They're both pretty scared, and he does have his mechanical little paws, legs, and tail all intact, and really no damage. Just regular wear that you would have on something like this. And this is Beasel. And so this is Scaredy Cat late 20s Beasel, and then the other one is Scaredy Cat, like a 3D effect emboss, and that's Germany, and that's early to mid 20s. So I see Michael, the Cult of Vintage, in at 20. I'm sorry, at 45. And let me go ahead and find.
Sorry, David, I'm writing my stuff down. Apologies.
You're fine. You're fine. They're about 8 by 8 each, depending on where you put his tail and stuff. But they're about the same size once you fold them down. So 8 by 8. Really.
This was in. I want to show you guys too. This was in the Halloween book that I have, the guidebook.
Yeah.
There it is, right there.
Oh, this one.
So is that one. So this one is the
trying to catch up to you.
Diesel one, 1920s and 30s that David's holding right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one is the German Relief.
Relief,
1920s.
Yes. Look how the texture picks up with the right light.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, those eyes.
I know. We literally, you guys, we poured over this lot because we've never had such good Halloween stuff before. And we just poured over this lot, just geeking out at how exciting it all was.
Well, it was fun to undo it and then also be able to look up things in that book that was included with the lot.
Yeah.
Just to see, and like, it is really interesting to see how many different ephemera pieces out there didn't make it, but that did make it. Like, I'd never seen this one, and I would have, there's no markings on it, so there's no way I would have been able to say that it was German or whatever. It kind of feels like, you know, some of the German stuff that they made with that relief, but Sarah was able to find it in the book.
Yeah, both of those cats are in this book.
Yeah.
And this book is the Vintage Halloween Collectibles and Identification and Price Guide by Mark B. Ledenbach. Ledenbach. And this is the second edition one. So this one only is updated to like 2000, I want to say 7. Yeah, 2007.
2007.
So,
yeah. I just wanted to get you up there so that you could show the book. All right. So right now I believe we're at 62.
Yeah.
And this is going to be for choice these are both 1920s. Beasel with the jointed legs, the mechanical legs, and then the relief textured cat made in Germany. And I will note the German piece does have a nail hole right here.
Yeah.
As you can see, for hanging. I don't think that was originally there. It probably had a little indent, possibly. Yeah. But there are no punctures on this one.
How do you safely store this paper? Trina, I would put it in tissue paper and then completely flat in like a dress box. That's how I store my old ephemera.
And keep it away from any kind of moisture. If you open up a closet, it has that little bit of like a moldy, moist smell.
Yeah.
Really do not go in there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and count down Southern Buckeyes in at 70. This is for choice, both 1920s. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. The USA is on there somewhere. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, they're both such great pieces, guys. Whichever one you choose, or both. Pretty darn spectacular to find these as the originals. Okay. Michael has a 128 just in case. Look at Michael coming in. And Southern Buckeye had 70. Okay. So Michael, let us know which one you would like for 71.
German. Okay, so Michael, this is yours for 71. And then next up was
Southern Buckeye. For 70.
Yeah, let me know, Southern Buckeye, if you would like this for 70. This is the Beasel mechanical cat. And I did see its marking, because when you move the legs, you can find the marking. It's under the paper.
Yeah.
But I can't find it. Anyways, I like his claws too. His claws.
Well, and we know that because this one
Yeah.
is between 120 or the 20s and 30s in my book. So we
Right.
found that one in my book.
Correct.
Okay.
And Pam, let me know if you would be if you're interested in this for 60. Okay. And if not, that's totally fine. I can bring this one back for the recap.
Yes. Pam just let us know for sure, Girly. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you, guys.
It's so exciting to get to bring you guys this cool stuff. Oh no, there's the doorbell. We will see. Okay. Pam, we'll put you down for the kitty. No problem. Thank you for 60. All right. I'm going to go which direction? I'm going to go this direction. So this is my next item. And I am going to start this little Rosbro donkey because of condition. I'm going to start him at $68. Now, I know that sounds like a lot. These go for $150 to $240 for this donkey. If you find him in the black colorway, he can even go for more. Now, we are missing our back wheels, okay? We do not have donkey back wheels, and we are missing a donkey ear, all right? So based on his condition, again, I'm starting him at 68. And David, Pam did want your other cat, FYI, for 60.
Okay, thanks, Pam.
This is extremely rare. Google him. Google Rosbro donkey, and you will see how much these little guys go for. They're extremely hard to find, and his little front wheels are very rusted right here. We do have a very rusted patina, okay? He's got his little jack-o'-lantern in his mouth, which moves, by the way. I think you could take it out. I'm not going to because I'm afraid I'll crack it or something.
Yeah.
But it does move around, which is really cool. Perfect, awesome piece to add to your vintage Halloween collection, especially if you collect the little Rosbro guys. You know how hard these are to find. So we do have our tail. Tail is still intact and good, not broken. And he's pretty darn spectacular. He is Rosbro. These little Rosbro collectibles go into the hundreds of dollars for some of the really rare ones. And he does come in a black colorway. So the other one like him is all black with orange accents. He is in my book, and in 2007, he was worth in perfect shape $200. So, this is later. We do have some patina issues, which is why I'm only starting him at 68. But
you put him in a display, yeah, you won't see the wheels.
No, he's very hard to find and quite a neat little guy. So, again, for the collector of vintage Halloween, this is just that piece. What's up, Enamor Amy? Good to see you. Yeah, you absolutely could. If you have a 3D printer, you could print him some new wheels if you like. He's pretty neat. Print him another ear too.
Yeah, Jenny says there's one for sale right now for $580.
I told you, like, it's insane. This particular donkey is one of the hardest to find Rosbro Halloween figurines, and I couldn't believe we got one. And yes, he has a busted ear and missing wheels, but it doesn't matter. He still displays great, and he is a very cool addition for your Halloween. So, yes, I see you, Shannon, 68. Much better than $580. So I'm going to start. Hi, Mama Pam. Miss you, Girly. Hope you're feeling okay. Amy's mom fell this week and broke her arm. So send love to Mama Pam.
Yes.
All right, you guys, we're going to count down our little rare Rosbro donkey friend. He is quite spectacular. And this is a good deal for him. Again, yes, he's on elsewhere for $240 and up, $580. Someone found him. Yeah. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end.
Oh, I want a powdered donut.
Hi, powdered donut. Yeah, your name makes me hungry.
I know.
Yum, 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 yum. Yes, so cute. Okay, Chrissy's at 104. I see you, and you're going to take it, Chrissy. And if you have not sent your information to David and I before, please email me right away at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. And all invoices are going to go out Friday. I need your PayPal email, your YouTube name, and your zip code. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, everyone that bid, Karen and Sheena. Thank you guys all so much. Congratulations, Chrissy. Hi, Jason. Hi, Tina. I don't ever know which one of you it is. So much love, whoever's here from Mother Tuckers.
Yeah. Hello, Mother Tucker couple. All right. So I'm bringing a choice here, and I'm looking at it right now. And I just want to make sure this isn't a break or anything.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just a little dirty. Good. Good. All right. So I've got choice, and I've always made fun. Said, I've got a bunch of Hummels for you. Well, guess what? Actually, they're Goebel Hummels, and they are very hard to find. They are the chimney sweep. And so I'm going to show you this one here. He has his marking KF40, and then the branding on there, I'm guessing that's older than this other one. So I'm going to show you the other one. The
And
other
David, how much for these?
I've already got it in.
Okay, Troy. Got it.
So this one has looks like a little bit newer Goebel stamp. This one just has the design. And then when I was looking at them, this one looks a little more pale, and this guy has a little more color going on.
Yeah.
So they're kind of fun. I think they totally bring back that, what is that movie? Spoonful of Sugar.
Oh my gosh, I'm going blank.
I just did.
Of course, I know this movie, Dick Van Dyke, Mary Poppins. There we go.
Mary Poppins, yes. So they do have that vibe going on. And I will just show you what I was looking at. This right here is not damaged or anything. It looks like wax or something got on it. So I will clean that off.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they are like in superb condition.
Cute.
All the colors there. No chips. Even his ladder is in perfect condition. He's about to go down that chimney and get all dirty. All right. And then there's this one. Like I said, one's older than the other, probably by just a few years. And
your Halloween stuff, they're so cute.
I think so too. And so you'll see this ladder is darker than this one. So that's really the main difference and the pale. So with choice, whoever gets the first choice can pick the one that they want.
And we are at 45 right now with Amy Pappas for the little Goebel babes.
Okay, so I will go ahead and start a countdown. I'm going to bump my light down a little bit. There we go.
You could.
I do not clean chimneys, no. These do. These are little chimney gnomes. You just put them in your fireplace, and they'll go up your chimney and clean it up. All right, so I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. They're going to come clean your chimney. There you
go. Little guys.
Aren't they fun? Oh, and they're 5.5 inches tall, just to give that to you. But I think they're so fun with all of your vintage Halloween. Doesn't matter if it's kitschy or not, just pairs really nicely. So once again, I've got 2. And Amy Pappas, I see you with your just in case. And Pam, I see your 47. So Pam, you're going to be back up. Amy, you get first choice at 47 or 48. So I'll show you them individually real quick. This is the more pale face with a dark ladder. And it has the older stamp on the bottom. The other option is a little more blushing going on the face, lighter color ladder, and then, of course, the little bit newer stamp. Okay, full B, please. What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
So Amy, let me know what you meant by full B, please. And we'll just hold on just a second.
Older stamp.
Got it.
Okay.
That's what I thought. So, okay, so this is yours, Amy. And then Pam, let me know if you would like this one for 47. And just let me know in the comments. And if not, we can always bring it back for the recap.
Awesome. Thank you
Thank you, guys.
guys. They're so cute. We love those little guys. And they also did come in this lot. So we were like, you know what? Let's just keep them together. Pam said she'll take the other one, David.
Okay. Got it.
All right.
Thank you, guys. And thank you for your help.
I'm going to do this witchy piece next. This is a vintage blow mold wand, and she is so cool. This is made by Bayshore of New York. I'm going to start her at $38.
Okay.
And she is a little light wand. Now, the little switch does turn on and off. We have not put batteries in her, but we do still have the little spring that goes in the battery. And I did take off to make sure her little bulb is still there. So it is what I'm going to say is untested. I'm not sure if we are 100% working, but her little bulb is right up in there. And actually it pulled out for me earlier. So it is the cutest little tiny light bulb you've ever seen. So this is what she looks like on her stick. She measures 13 inches. And you can see the Bayshore is written right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bayshore Inc., New York, patent number. Super cool, super creepy and fabulous. What you could also do too is put her with any of your blow mold displays that do light up around her. I think would be very, very cool.
Oh, for sure.
And I'm assuming if you stuck the right size battery, I want to say, David, do you know, is this an A or a?
I believe it takes 2 AA batteries.
Okay.
But like I would totally use this almost if you can get a blow mold, the smaller bulb lights, you can almost set that up with a light in it.
Pretty. Make me light up, pretties.
Light you
I
up.
like her freaking weird, creepy black fangs. Like,
Yeah.
she wants to. She pretty creepy, y'all.
You got that gingivitis going on.
She's got the gingivitis. I'm going to the dentist with Sarah. Yes.
Yeah. Staying home.
All right, you guys. She's so cool. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate all the bids, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's start a countdown on her. She is Bayshore. She is a vintage blow mold flashlight. Really cool piece. A lot of fun to display with all your vintage goodies. So we're going to start a countdown. We're at 60. 15. Yep. You definitely could throw some fairy lights. If she doesn't end up working,
sure.
Stick some fairy lights in her head, the little wire LED kind, and that would totally work too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she barks. Woof, woof, woof.
One AA.
One AA. Oh, okay. Good to know, Alicia. Thank you. All right, guys. So we're counting her down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bidden. Bidden.
She gets extra witchy when it's hot outside.
That's not the word that you should use.
Witchy.
She was thinking of another word, apparently.
Zoe.
Rob Hawkins, she is coming to you for 65. Thank you so much, Rob. Enjoy. Show me what you do with her in your display. I can't wait to see it. That's what I think is the most fun for me too as a seller is once the stuff gets home and you guys send me pictures of where it's going. I just love that.
I totally agree.
Rob for 65. Thank you so much. Zoe, your 70 came in right after the bid in, sweetie. Thank you, guys.
All right. Okay, I have another choice for you guys. Let's go and take a minute. Just got to be a little careful. So first I'm going to show you this guy. I'm starting this off at 30 for choice. This little kitty, He's been in quite the battle back in the day, but I will say that when we got him, this guy I think was still attached, probably just fell off in the box. I don't know. So I do still have his ear if you want to get real crazy and put that on there. That's the only issue on this guy. Of course, this one's bent, but it's still intact.
Oh,
So
he's a honeycomb.
Huh?
He's a honeycomb.
Honeycomb, yes. So we've got a honeycomb beetle, and this is between 41 and 48, somewhere in there. When Beasel was still putting lures on their stuff, LUHRS.
Yeah.
So this
And
is
a lot of
older
people
Beasel.
think that Lures and Beasel are two separate brands, but they are not. Lures is just old Beasel, FYI.
Yeah. And I just learned that from Sarah today. So these do close up, but I'm just keeping them like that so I can show you. So we've got the honeycomb there, not too bad a condition really, and both sides are great condition. We've just got that ear missing, but I do have him sitting to the side here. The other cat for the choice is this guy on his honeycomb. He is also Beasel.
He's in my book also.
Yes, she found this guy in the book, which was really fun. And as you can see on the honeycomb, you've got that really old color of the orange. It's kind of like fading a little bit. His tail does have a little bit of a bend, so I'm not going to mess with that. Otherwise, he's all intact. Teeth are good. Both sides look great.
There he is.
Little bending right here. All right, I'm going to push you over. So let's move Sarah over. There we go.
And that was in 2007.
Yep. And how much does it say?
30.
Yep.
In 2007, 1941 to 1948. It bears the HE Lures mark, but it is Beasel.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to put, thank you. I'm going to put this guy back together real quick before I start a countdown. Okay, I'm not, because I don't know where my little paper clip went. So best thing to do with these, paper clip them, don't use tape.
Use a paper clip.
Use a paper clip. So I'll just show it like this. So we're going to go ahead and start a countdown. This is for choice. Very fun, rare Beasel honeycomb ephemera pieces for your Halloween.
Next year, I will be kicking myself for selling all this. I can just tell you right now.
No, because we're going to travel for Halloween, so we won't even think about it.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Yeah. Get that in.
Okay. I can't watch.
Okay. 13, 14, this is for choice. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round. Bid end. Yeah.
I love the fact that, these are so cool that they actually made it into Halloween collectible books.
Mm-hmm.
Their honeycombs are intact, and they're pretty freaking awesome.
12-inch tall, 10 inches tall. Sorry.
Yes.
All right. So Zoe came in with a just in case of 50. So we'll see.
She did
not need that. So for 40, Zoe, let me know if for choice if you would like the. This one's called Scratch Cat.
Yeah.
That's actually its name. So Scratch Cat or Tall Cat. Scratch Cat, Tall Cat.
Or you can take both. Okay. So Zoe wants Tall Cat.
Tall Cat for Zoe, and I'll include his little part of his ear.
And then Vanessa J, would you like Scratch Cat for 35?
Yeah. And just let us know in the comments.
That's a great deal on that.
Yeah, 35 for Scratch Cat.
Yeah, it is, Lisa. Yep. Thank you, Lori. Yes, and while you're here, 219 of you guys, thank you. That warms my heart.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to David and I both. We're growing our channels, and we would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to us and then just like this video.
Yes.
So, okay, Vanessa said yes, she would like the other one.
Got it. All right. Thank you guys so much.
Rad.
Let me write this down before I forget.
Which way do I go? Okay, let's do this. I'm going to do this guy just because he's breakable. You know what? Let me take his hat off first. We're going to do this cutie pie. This is one of my favorite things I've found in a while. This is a vintage little ceramic
Yes.
jack-o'-lantern working light with hat. And look, we've got a little mouse up here coming out of the hat. I am going to start this at 38.
Okay.
And it is absolutely precious. And it is a sweet piece. It's not marked. So it could be hobbyist, although I'm going to be honest with you, it's better than most hobbyist pieces I find based on the painting. So I'm pretty sure this is a manufactured little piece. I just don't have a brand on it. And I could not find one. So starting this at 38, it is darling. The little light in the back does come out. It has a little clip. So if you want to change it out, you can. And then you just are going to clip it back in his little pumpkin hole. Okay. Really, really sweet. Look at the airbrushing around the little eyes. Darling. Now let me give you a size on this so you know exactly what you're getting. To the top of little mouse's ears, we are at 9.5 inches tall. So 9.5 inches total from the mouse to the bottom. And it just glows really sweetly. I've had it on in here in my little workroom for like 2 days, and it just makes it glow in here so sweetly. Yeah, I love it. Really cute. Isn't it fun? All right. And the back, it doesn't have any issues. We don't have any chips or cracks or funkiness. It's really a nice shape. Little mousy looking so cute.
Little mouse.
Little mouse. And I like the buckle on the hat too. I think it's a nice little touch. So let's count it down, guys. We are at 53 with Amy Pappas. I'm going to start a countdown. You can throw in your just in case bids anytime during the countdown.
Yeah, and be careful with that hat because it sits specifically in it.
Yes, it sits specifically, and it doesn't have a way that it just feels really good, like it clicks on there. It just sits on there very gingerly, okay? So, yes, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I could get a bid in. Thank you, Amy. I see your bid of 60. So stinking cute. Yeah, I had never seen this one before. This was new to me.
Okay.
Totally new to me. Amy's got a just in case of 75, but did not need it. Amy girl, this is coming to you for 60 to put in your Halloween display. So cute. Send me pics. Please, please send me pics. Congratulations. Yeah. Thank you, David.
You're welcome. All right. My next item is, okay, I'm going to tease you a little bit. Who wants some chocolate? Yeah, I don't have any chocolate in here. Oh, Susan, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the super sticker.
Susan, thank you, honey. You did not need to do that, but we sure do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yes. So I'm bringing this fun box. There is no chocolate. No chocolate. The box is actually in really nice condition. There's no tape added besides the original, taping.
Yeah.
Same on the outside. So this is Butterfingers by Curtis. And these go for quite a bit online. Well, I was so surprised. But look at this graphic. I love this witch up on top.
So cool.
And be good to your goblins because they're coming to your door. 2 cents, by the way, 2 cents.
I love
and
it.
Then Butterfingers is a delicious candy. A quick energy food. No kidding. So there were 40, it was a 40 count of goblin feeding Butterfingers in this box. And it looks like Sarah's tooth is hurting.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, yeah. Jamie broke her tooth. We're broken tooth sisters.
Broken tooth sisters. So I'm just asking 38 for this. It's vintage 50s, and it measures 4 by 10. They go for anywhere from 50 to 100.
Yeah.
On eBay, depending on the time of year and who's watching.
And this is just so precious to put in your Halloween display with all of these fun things.
Yeah, I totally agree. We'll show you a little bit of, that's like a texture on top.
It's probably candy.
Yeah, I think a kid dripped a little bit of his candy there about 70 years ago. We'll just let you lick that off if you want. Chicago. How about that? So Curtis Candy Co. making their Butterfingers for your goblins. I'm going to go ahead and count down. You can see some water spot damage there, but I think that just adds to it personally.
Precious.
All
Yeah,
right.
the old ephemera and these old boxes, when we got this lot, and granted, I scored it online. So when I got to see it all the first time in person, I was like, that's not a reproduction. That's a real one. Oh my gosh. I
Right.
was like shaking. I was so excited.
Look at the cat on this side.
Oh, so neat.
And we got the pumpkin. I didn't even notice that all the way around there's different,
Yeah.
a little bit different. So we
Yeah.
got the witch right there. And once again, 2 cents.
Cents.
2 cents,
Two
Butterfinger.
cents.
2 cents. All right. Yeah,
Oh
I would love to get some of those Hershey boxes for sure.
yeah.
All right, I'm going to count down. We're at 56, hey Mayor, and looking for 57 or more. There's 50. We're at 58. I'm going to start over. 59 or more, counting down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butterfinger bit in. And DK loves it. He's like, I want.
He wants to live in there.
He
Yeah.
does. He wants to live in that box. All right. And there's a just in case from Karen of 72, and Zoe had a just in case of 74. So, Zoe, this is yours for 73. Congrats. And thank you all for all of your bids. Appreciate it so much. Ephemera, vintage ephemera, just so fun.
So good. So exciting. Oh, you guys. Okay. All right. What next? What next? Which should we? I don't know.
Okay, Lisa, I'll let you know how dirty. Okay, before I put Sarah on. So DK, he was okay. Let me show you his sunburn he's got back here. You see that? So he was found in one of our pots because we like to put. Sarah likes to put little things in our plants. And when we first moved here, I think this guy was in a plant inside. It got moved outside. The dirt got reused in an outside pot. And then we finally reused that dirt for something else, and lo and behold, this guy came up. So
He was down like
he was
6
in
inches
there.
down. We found him digging.
Yeah. So this guy, he still has all of his plant life coming out of his crack and everything. So we're just keeping him as Dirty Cupid because that's like 7 years of work
Yeah.
right there.
That's little DK.
Yeah, DK. All right, Sarah.
Okay, next step. I'm going to do these together. All right. This is a vintage JOL Pulp paper mache nut cup jack-o'-lantern. Okay. Now you guys are familiar with the big ones that have the cutout eyes and the little paper mache that you would put behind it. This is the nut cup. With this, I'm going to give you a set of these vintage little wax paper cups. You're going to get all of these. I think there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
How much
So
are you
there's
starting?
12 of the little cups and this guy, and I'm going to start this lot at 50.
Okay.
Okay. So that is going to be 50 for this little guy and the cups together, not for choice. And this is also in my book, which I was so excited to find. Again, I've never found Halloween stuff this good. And this book helped me identify this little guy. He is JOL, FYI. He is authentic vintage JOL. And he sits nice and flat. He's got the little airbrushed green eyes. His little original nut cup liner is
Cool.
in him. He is pretty special. And then you're going to get all 12 of the little vintage paper cups as well. And they have little pumpkins all around them. And let me see if I can find a brand on these. It says Cold Cup Beach Products. Kalamazoo, Michigan. Okay, so these are Cold Cup Beach Products, and all of them are the same with a little design of the owl and the moon. And again, these are cute to just stick throughout your display too, or make little dioramas out of these if you're crafty. So you're going to get 12 of those to spread throughout your display. So yeah, the nut cups were new to me too, Alicia.
Mhm.
I did not know. Did not know. So we're going to start a countdown, guys. If you want to throw in a just in case, this is for the JOL little nut cup plus the cups. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid in. Thank you guys so much for all of your bids. I appreciate you all loving the collectibles for Halloween
Yeah.
as much as we do. It's so exciting. Thank you so much. Who's going to get it? Who?
Oh,
All right, there's my bid end. Karen has a just in case of 120. I see you, girl. So for 86, Karen, this is coming to you. Thank you so much, you
fantastic.
guys. Wonderful, wonderful. I can't wait to see what you guys do with all this.
Yeah. All right. So my next item, is a blower. All right. So let's see here. There we go. So I'm starting it at 22. Let me first show you here. So we've got his wooden tip here, and I will not be blowing on this. And it is still all intact. I have not tested to see if it will work just because I don't want to rip it.
I did test it and it does work.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was afraid to rip it, but I will open it up for you. So here's the graphic on the inside. We've got the cat, and then we have a pumpkin with a top hat. So cool. And then we've got the witch, and then down here we have our Made in Germany, and then the black crow,
What? It
and
keeps
then
going.
another cat, and then another, and it keeps on going. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold her back up.
Wow.
But you still have that nice wax paper, and yeah, you can tell it still has. There's a few like little dings there, but it does still hold all of its stuff. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, you could play with it if you wanted. But I would definitely unroll this partially and display it somehow. The
Honey,
graphics on it.
this was in my book too.
Yeah, it was.
Let me see if I can find. These were because they had the little wooden mouthpiece, which makes the ones with the wooden mouthpiece, it said were more on the rare old side.
Yes. Yeah. They're the older ones before they were using any kind of plastics.
And it does, I did blow it when we first got it home, and it does inflate, FYI.
Yes.
This book is so cool, you guys.
I did not measure it, so I'm going to just kind of go back here to show you.
Oh, look, I just found the candle I just sold right there.
There it is. Cool. That's fun. All right, so this is made in Germany, very vintage. I would say probably 40s, early 40s, late 30s.
Yeah.
And wooden tip right there. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up correctly before we move on.
This person had such a beautiful collection. I was honestly honored to get it and be able to bring it to you guys. It felt like this person had really curated what they had always wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. A long time of collecting, getting it all together.
Yeah.
For sure. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. Right now we're at 35 with Alicia. And once again, this is made in Germany with its wood tip. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And there's Rustic Farmhouse at 38.
Well, you know how it is. You like find it once that it's over, but it's in my book.
I see Pummel. I see your 36, and I see Cindy's. There went 54, and there is our bid end. So Cindy, I believe this is yours for 39.
Congratulations, and that's a score. Those normally go for around 90.
Yeah.
So good job. That's great. Enjoy the front of the book. Sure. Yes,
Let me
this is
switch
the
you.
book that I'm.
Ah,
Whoopsie, sorry.
I got you. Just let me. You got it.
So this is the book that came with all this stuff. Vintage Halloween collectibles and identification price. And it's 2007. So we're not like up to date or anything, but usually you can add 10 to 20 bucks to each price and get there. So yeah, pretty cool book. All right, guys.
Congrats, Cindy.
Let's go around this way. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do this big old guy. Now, this is rarer than rare. I did not realize how rare this is. This is a JOL metal pumpkin treat can, and the nose was a little plastic horn that you would put your mouth on and blow. Now, it does have a little crack right there, okay, which is pretty common. Typically, when you find these, the nose is gone and there's just a hole. So the fact that he even has his nose at all is pretty spectacular. Also, you never find them with their original string. And this is the original little pale string. So I'm going to start this guy boop, 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 at 100. And he says, trick or treat up here. We have been written on the bottom, Gigi Nolan, 1961. Apparently that was who he belonged to. And I want to show you all the graphics on the other side too. So we have bats, we have pumpkins. Okay. And then this is his seam that goes all the way around. We've got some patina right here, getting a little rusty again from age. These dated to the 50s, and it looks like Gigi had hers in 61. Also, let me show you in my book. This is them. There they are right here. Okay. So you can see them. Very, very collectible in the book. It says JOL candy containers from USA Metal Toy Manufacturing 1950s. And they came in all different sizes. And then they also made some without plastic. Those were just the metal ones. And these were the ones with the little plastic noses.
Sarah, I'll be right back.
Okay, you're fine. No worries. So these are ridiculously hard to find. I had not actually seen these with the noses before. This was a new find to me completely. So, and then look at how cool the backside is, guys. We've got the bat, we've got the big owl and the moon, and then all the little bats down here and the pumpkin in the pumpkin field. And as you can see, we've got some scratches from the patina, not a lot of denting though, which is nice. And I love the size on this. Can you imagine like 1950s trick-or-treaters carrying these around full of candy? Like just, so totally amazing. All right, guys. So I'm going to start a countdown. I see Karen is at 100. All right. That's a great price on this. This is original JOL. Crazy hard to find. Good luck finding one on eBay right now because they're not there. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end. I see you, Michael. Thank you so much. Rob, I see you. Thank you guys so much for your bids. I so appreciate y'all being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Karen's in with a just in case. Thank you, thank you. And there is my bid in. And Pam came in with a just in case of 160. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much. So Pam, for 151, this is coming to you. Thank you so much, you guys. Such a rare one. I'm thrilled to be able to bring it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, yeah, we have to just take a pause right here for a second because that was so epic. Yeah, and to find it in the book. So when we were first looking at it, I was looking at the plastic nose. I was like, what do you do with this? Do you like light it or what?
You're supposed to blow it like a little horn. I have not put my mouth on this and won't. I'm going to leave that to you, Pam.
Yeah, pass.
And you can see what his little nose does.
Have fun with that, Pam.
Thank you, guys.
All right. So my next item. Oh, I should have looked. Okay, I'm bringing a mask.
Bringing a mask.
Bringing a mask. And I'm going to start this guy off at 28. He is kind of an ornery little devil. He is actually the devil. And from the research I could do online, I could not find this exact one, but I do believe he is Ben Cooper, just judging off of the
He is
flocking.
Ben Cooper, David. He's also in my book.
Okay, good. Because that's right. We did find him in the book.
I've got the book.
You got the book. So he's in the book, but not on Google. That means he's pretty rare. But I'm starting him off at 28. There is only a few little spots of damage. You've got a little kink, a little crease right there, a little crack right there. And then over on the side, it always seems to be the ears on the devil.
Yeah.
I don't know why. He doesn't
Our
like
devil ears. And he is fuzzy too, right, hon?
Yes, he has the fuzz, just a little bit left. I'm not going to really rub on it too much. Like inside the divots, you can really see the fuzz.
Yeah.
Still there, but he has it there on his eyebrows and of course his stash and his little chin friend. But he is like the perfect little devil face. Got a black light. So I'm going to go ahead and darken this. My favorite is in black light.
Yes. That's not even doing it justice. Literally, you guys, it glows.
It glows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun. But this mask I would definitely put in your wall display. It does have a string that is attached right here. There was a little rusted hook. I took it off there. So this would be really easy to hang. Definitely very fragile, but look at how the aging of the plastic.
It's actually aged pretty well.
Yeah, usually they're really brittle.
Yeah.
But he's in really nice shape. Of course, no string, but he does still have his little spot here and on the other side if you wanted to string him up. So right now we're at 49 with Mare. And he does measure 10 by 7.5. Perfect for your head. All right.
Oh, he's so good.
He is a good one. And he's even got his little nostrils. All right. So 15, 14. Yeah, scare the heck out of your kids. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Great uncle would meet you at the door with a mask like that. That would be enough to scare the bejesus out of you, Diane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seal him in a shadow box, Lisa, right? Yes.
So how's it going, Satan? Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Had a pretty good year last couple of years.
Burning stuff.
All right. So Mare, thank you, Tracy, for your bid end. Mare, this is your devil for 49, and we'll package him with love. Okay.
Oh,
thank you so much.
I know, Karen. It really warms my heart because it was such a thrill to get to find this stuff. Truly, you know what I mean. As a seller, sometimes you just get so excited about a find. This was that for us. Like we were just over the moon excited with this stuff.
Yeah.
Sticking with the devil theme, I tell you what, let's go around this way. And we're going to do this little guy. This came in the lot of all of the Halloween things. This also is in my book. He's unbranded, believe it or not. This is a blow mold little devil pail. I'm going to start him at 46. He is in perfect shape. We do not have any chips, cracks, or issues at all. His little handle is great. We have his opening. And what's nice too is the little opening is big enough where, feasibly speaking, let's see if we can cram a little purple light down in him. Yeah, he'll light up if I can get my light to light up. But yeah, he will light up. You can't really tell from in here because it's so bright, but he will light up from the bottom. And you could put a little tea light or what have you down in him and make him glow, but a really cool addition to your vintage Halloween display. So love his little horns and his face. When you can see the paint on his little mustache is doing well. Got a little cold paint loss right down there at the bottom, but again, not noticeable at all. I think that's just basically how he was made.
Yeah.
So he measures from the bottom to the top. We are right at 7 inches. And I have a little light down in him, which is why he's glowing like that. So I have a little purple black light in there right now. Yep, I see
So
him.
cool.
Isn't he cute? I know. So we're going to start a countdown. Mare and Karen, I see you guys at 110, and then Allie is back at 120. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, they're some of my favorites too. I have the little knee hugger devil guy, the
Oh
Kamar
yeah.
one, and I just love him. All right, guys, let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end. Thank you so much, Allie. I see you at 135.
Hey, brother.
What's up?
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm really
Hey.
hot. Are you hot?
Yeah.
It's kind of hot.
Pretty
Yeah,
hot.
pretty hot. Okay. So, Karen, I have your just in case at 160, and then Mare has a just in case of 145. So, Karen is going to take him for 146. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the bids. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I wish I knew the backstory on all of it because I would love sharing it with all of you. I would love to know.
Yeah, totally. Alrighty, another choice here, and this one is interesting. Okay, so I'm going to first show you this one. This one definitely has some major
Oh,
wear.
these are so cool.
Thank you for grabbing that. Okay, so this is going to be for choice. I'm trying to get my light down here. So he's got some of that flash paint loss on the inside, but this is made of metal and glass. So here's his little switch. I do not have batteries in this one. I popped him open, and he has a little bit of corrosion right here. So I was going to clean that off before sending it. So I have not been able to test him, but he still has his bottom. But I just wanted to take that off to show you. And the other one for choice is this one. And he is a skull, milk glass skull. And you probably won't be able to tell, but oh yeah, you can. So he works just fine. I've got him turned on. He's got his batteries in. So I'm pretty positive the pumpkin does work as well. We just have to get some batteries in it after I clean the connector. But
Yes,
these
they are
are,
made in Japan, Alicia.
yes, this one actually, I was going to show you that. This one's made in Hong Kong. It's marked made in Hong Kong with a U. I think it was made maybe a year or two after this one, which this one is made in Japan, and it has a
Weird.
V. I'm trying to get that V on there. So there's the marking for that one. So they're different markings, but they're
Yeah.
like identical pieces, just different
Yeah.
subjects. So they're within a year or two of each other, but they are vintage 60s, is what I found.
Okay. I thought they were 40s. I wasn't sure.
No, 60s.
60s. These are so cool.
Yes, and on the
They're
milk glass,
metal and glass. This
yeah,
is not plastic.
metal and
This is
glass, and
glass.
yeah, this is milk glass. Show you the back. You can see like a crease there for his skull. Very hard to pick up on the camera, but there we go.
Yeah, it's coming through, babe.
Coming through. I'm
Yeah.
adjusting my light as we go.
Yeah.
The photographer in me is having a lot of fun. Okay, so see those indented eyes? Really cool. They pick up some fun shadows when lit around other items. Well, there we go. See
I
his
love
teeth?
how it shines through his little milk glass teeth.
I know.
And then the other one is like a painted
And the
glass.
other one, yeah, is flash painted
Yeah.
on the inside. And so he is actually the older one, the flash painted one, made in Japan. So probably the original design, and then when they came back and they were popular and they did another one, this one has a little bit more of a modern bolt on the top.
Yeah.
But they're very cool. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. This is for choice. And actually, when Sarah's showing the next item, I'm going to pop the batteries out of this guy and put them in this one just to double check. But I want to say they both
Yes.
work. Yes,
Gabriel, they are glass. These are
Yes.
not plastic. They are metal and glass
Metal and
from
glass.
the 60s, little vintage lanterns.
Yes, metal and glass. Very cool. Could you imagine little kids walking around trick or treating holding these? I'm sure most of them broke. So there's only about 2 out there, and here they are. No, just kidding. Okay, so choice, counting down from 15. Amy Pappas is in at 110. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
I think, Quinn, you're in. I'm hoping you're in live. I'm not sure. If you're not, click live chat instead of top chat.
Yes.
All right. Rob came in with a just in case of 120, and then Amy came in with a just in case of 165. So there is our bid in. Amy Pappas for 121 is going to get first choice.
So let me know if you want skull or pumpkin. And then I believe Rob will be back up. So we'll just wait to hear from Amy on these little lanterns.
So amazing.
My favorite is this one, the milk glass. It just feels so thick. It's extra heavy compared to this one.
Yeah. Oh, so cool. Yes.
In live chat, so that's good. So just waiting for Amy Pappas to just let us know if you would like both or if you would like skull or pumpkin.
Yes. And then Rob, stay tuned because you would be second choice. And Amy, just let us know which one you want or if you would like both. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
thank you for bearing with us. Yeah.
Wait and see. I think Amy may have gotten popped off the internet for a minute.
Which is okay. She wants the skull. Okay. So Rob, if you would like for 120, the little pumpkin, just let us know.
Just let us know. And I am going to test that out in a second here.
Yep. We'll let you know for sure, Rob. Okay.
All right.
All right. Cool beans. Thank you so much. All right. So I'm trying to decide which way I want to go. Let's go ahead and do the fortune telling cards. I know a lot of you guys were interested in these. I had emails, I had DMs, I had a lot of people that asked me about these. And they are truly probably one of the most spectacular things I've ever gotten to sell. Okay.
Yeah.
This is from 1897. I'm going to be starting these at 175. They go for 300 and up elsewhere, if you can even find them. And this is from 1897. These are truly antique. The Black Cat Fortune Telling Game by Parker Brothers from Salem, Massachusetts. Now you can see the cover has some kind of liquid stain, okay? Right down towards the bottom. This is the original box from 1897. All right, so I'm just going to show you what the box looks like. We've got some liquid issues there too, and towards the top, probably somebody spilled, okay? Now, all of the cards are there, all of them. And I'm just going to go through. So you're going to get 6 of the danger cards, okay? And danger is these kitties. Look, we've got the doggy, and the doggy is like, can I take on this pack of cats? And the cat's like, we will rip you to shreds, dog. So you're going to get 6 of the danger cards. You're going to get 6 of the general advice, which are a hoot. And look at the mama cat with the cat of 9 tails. Is that hysterical or what? That is so crazy. On the back of each card, by the way, is how you tell the fortune. So you have the booklet also inside of your luck for today. So if you get number 7, number 8, number 9, all the way to, we go into the 60s, number 68. Your luck for today, you've drawn the number 68 for schemes and chances, simply great. Your fortune, beware of doctors and their dope. Your ills are not so bad. Use nature and good exercise and make your liver glad. Expect a telegram soon containing good news. You will get your wish. So like, it's just, you guys, it's so next level cool. Like I can't, the future has a little bird cage and then Black Mama Kitty and the babies. Okay. And the future, You'll notice also that each one has a suit on it. So the future has its suit. And then from the future, we've got the past because Kitty looks very serious about the past.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that you do these is you'll have someone pick the cards and then you'll read the line number that corresponds to the card that they pick. And then it lines up to be a fortune.
Wow.
So it's pretty amazing. All of the cards, as you can see, also are intact. They're not beat up, they're not ripped, they're not shredded. This is the entire game. Okay. Everything from general advice to love matters, the future, the past, and danger, which is my personal favorite. Danger.
That's a cool one.
Yeah. They're miraculous. You have your little booklet, which is tattered, but there, I'm not going to get too much into it because I'm going to let you pour over it. These are whoever buys it and enjoys it, pour over these, and then you can do some fun black cat fortune telling. So let's count them down, guys. We are at 375.
Okay.
I couldn't be more grateful.
Can I just say, Diane made a good comment in here. My great grandfather was 4 years old when these were made.
Okay. See, and my grandparents weren't even born when these were. My grandparents were born in 16 and 17. So they weren't even born yet when these were made. So, yeah, truly one of my favorite finds ever, ever, ever. I am going to count it down. Here we go. Oh, I'm going to cry, you guys. Thank you so much. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If we can get a bid in. Thank you guys. Oh my God, you guys. Thank you so much. I'm seriously going to cry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Get that popcorn. There it is.
Thank you.
No crying. All right. So Jamie, you're just in case of 450. Almost got it, but Cindy came in with a 479 of just in case.
Wow.
Cindy,
wow.
You're getting this amazing find for 451. And for you, it's amazing because you're probably never going to see this again. For us, it's amazing because Sarah's been looking forward to showing this, and so exciting just to have so many people excited about it.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. All right. So for 451, these are coming to you, Cindy. I'm trying to clean it up over here. Thank you.
Clean it up, girl. Well, Rob called me Sweetie just a minute ago. So.
Oh my God.
All right, Rob. Sweetie's bringing something fun. All right, let me put this in here. That was so fun, Sarah.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, so I'm bringing a little bit more of a rare ephemera piece. This is Beasel. I'll show you this marking. We've got made in USA, and I know I've got the marking here. I just know it's in there. Well, we'll find it in a minute here. So
Laura,
it is a honeycomb, and this is the Flying Saucer Witch. This was made from Okay, so here's a no-no. See, they had tape on there. I'm not going to try to take that off right now, but we'll see what we can do. I'll probably just cut the excess off.
Yeah.
So this bad boy is really nice. Beasel, 1961 to 66 is when they made this one. The honeycomb is in really nice condition still. And if you just look at her kitschy face, she's got an earring. She kind of looks like a witch pirate. Like she's going to come in and swoop in and get your candy.
She is flying her evil spaceship. Like the fact that they mixed the vintage Halloween with the whole UFO craze in the early 50s is just
and you've got the little hanging spot right here. You can see that there's some bending in the witch's hat from hanging, but you just hang it up high and you've got a UFO with a witch coming down to get you. I think it's just super cool, mid-century fun. It is double-sided Beasel. So we'll show this side and this side. And she's gearing down. She's gearing down. She's coming in hot.
She's flying that thing like a little maniac. I
Yeah,
love too that the top of it has the little like holes for the
yeah,
soccer,
easy
and
to
then the
hang. I
bottom
would
is
just not hang
huge.
around a lot of wind. But here's the size, really nice size. Let me give you 11 by 14.
She's in my book too.
She's a big one. Yeah, we found her in the book as well.
Yeah. Let me see if I
And
can
she
find her
is
again.
very, very collectible because they didn't make them as much and for as long. Only 5 years. 5 years.
Yeah. This is a harder to find one. Anytime you mix the atomic space stuff with a holiday, as a seller, pick it up. You are
Pick it
good
up.
to go.
Yep. All right. So Mare is at 58.
Oh,
I
and look
am
at the other one. She has a, so here's her,
okay.
and then look at the other one. This is her sister.
Oh, do you think they were racing each other? Is she on turkey legs? That looks like a pie with turkey legs coming out the back.
You know, it kind of does. That's kind of hilarious.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, merch alert. She's in my book. She's in my book.
Now, these prices are old too, because my book's from
Yeah,
2007.
yeah.
So,
So we're gonna go ahead and count down. Thank you guys so much for joining us and hanging out. I just did notice back here I didn't show. There is, sorry about that. There is a little bend right here. You can pull it back in, but I don't think that's a deal breaker. Just wanted to let you know there is a little bit of wear on the tail of
I am
her
not
jacket.
filling the book right now. I might in the future, but it's been so handy to look stuff up.
It'll be a while before we
Yes, I
start on.
looked. It is a hard to find book.
All right, so I'm going to count down. We're at 58. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh,
6, 5,
look at that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Even closed down, I think it looks good. You can do a flat lay with it.
Yeah, just paper clip both sides and then put it in a flower frog, and you could leave her like that with her little ship.
For sure. And here she is folded down, so nice and easy to put away so she doesn't get all torn up. Gabrielle, I see your 101 just in case. Thank you so much. And there's our bid end. So for 59, Gabrielle, this is yours. Thank you so much.
Congratulations,
1960s
Gabrielle.
Diesel.
Oh, that is such a rare one. That's one of my favorite. Like, honestly, we probably should
Yeah.
have that. But,
All right,
you know,
Lisa. Bye.
hey. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you for being here, doll. It's been such an exciting day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this Girly Witch next. She is really, really cool. Now, she is the larger one. She's a girly candle. She's got her original girly 69-cent girly candle label on the bottom from Buffalo, New York. And she has a little bit of wear. We're kind of dirty, right? And again, that's wax. So, however much scraping you want to do off of her, you certainly could. I have not. I'm going to leave that up to the buyer like this. I could have scraped that on off, but I'm going to leave that up to the buyer because I didn't want to get too much wax off of her. And I'm going to start her at 20, which is a great price for the large girly candles. She is absolutely darling. She's got her little witchy face, and then she's got her pumpkin who has a funny little face on. I like how she's holding on to him. She's not been burnt. She does have her original wick up here at the top. And I think right to the top, she measures 9 inches. So she is on the taller side. She's 9 inches tall. And she would look really cute with these little guys from
Oh,
Earth
yeah.
too. So you can see in comparison size-wise, she is one of the bigger ones. Isn't she cute?
She is.
Yeah.
She has a
I
broom
love
and everything.
so collectible, great to set with your displays. People definitely know what these are when they see them too.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime I see a girly candle when I'm out, I try to pick them up. So
How tall is she?
she is 9 inches tall. Oh, thank you, Powdered Donut. You are so sweet. Thank you so much.
Oh,
We have been really excited to be able to bring this to you. And truth be told, I have a gnarly dental bill that is happening on Friday. So this helps tremendously. Thank
yes.
you. Thank you. Thank you. So I cannot genuinely thank you enough, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she's so cute. And she is, again, 9 inches tall, displays great. Don't ever light her. These were originally called tavern candles, and they were really collectible. You wouldn't dare burn them. You would collect them all, basically.
Yeah.
Which is what we still do with them, right? So I'm going to start her a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I know, Gabrielle. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If we can get a bid in. Yes, the idea of a haunted dollhouse, that would be so cool. What a fun, like, Halloween display with all this kind of stuff.
Oh, that'd be great.
I'm gonna get you. Hi, pretties. Gonna have some dental work Friday. All right, so Cindy is gonna take it for 33. Thank you so much, Cindy Rawls. Pam, you're just in case a 40 came in after the bid in, sweetie. So Cindy, she's coming to you for 33. Congratulations.
All right. Next, I am going to be bringing. Okay, guys, if you're scared, now's the time to watch, but just kind of close your eyes like this. All right. But you got to see it. You got to see it. So this is my favorite find that we had from the last estate sale that we just annihilated. So this is the box. Speaking of annihilated, it's a little torn up because it has been, flattened down. Here's our box. Mystifying Oracle Ouija board. Wonderful talking board.
Whoa.
And here's the graphic of the original box. And with having this box, it's really helpful because we do know who made it and all that stuff. But the cool thing is it's also on the board. So this is made by William Fuld, F-U-L-D, Fuld. And this is the original board, Ouija board, trademarked Ouija board, okay?
Wow.
So we've got, and you can look these up online. You have the repros that were made late 60s, I think 68 or 67, by the same company. But that is after William was dead. He died in 1919 or 1920 after having some issues with his brother. He actually stole the business away from his brother.
It's a messed up story.
They they created it together, and he edged out his brother and then made this board. And then shortly after that, he became ill and died tragically. Yeah. So
it is like the history behind it is kind of creepy on its own, you guys. Like,
oh, it is. It is. So the story of the Ouija board itself has its own tragic ending, but it's a very basic design for the first one. The newer repro ones, you have like the moon is a little more tattoo art style, same with the sun, but this is a very basic, and that's how the original one was made. Yep. I'll show you the quality of the wood. Very nice quality. I can't tell you for sure what kind of wood it is. It has a definite honey color to it. So I'm going to show you. I'm sorry?
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
How old it is and the shape. Like, we could not believe it.
Yeah, you don't have the warping or cracking. And it measures 22 by 15. I imagine hanging on the wall could be super cool. And then it is from 1911, just so you know. And then we still have its original Ouija control, I guess. I don't know what you call it, but you've got the needle at the bottom here. And then look at the felt tips. You can tell if it was used maybe once or twice. So extremely nice condition. The glass is still intact, no cracks or scratches. So I'll show you on the board how it slides around.
A planchette. Okay, they're saying it's called a planchette.
Thank you, planchette. Yes, because when I looked it up, I didn't write it down. I forgot. So cool. Yeah, you've got your thing, your planchette. Move it around.
Oh,
I'm not doing any of this. It's doing it itself. No, I'm kidding.
He made it spell our name the other night, and I was like, no, make it stop. Don't do that.
Imagine hanging on your wall for your Halloween display, and you've got this hanging, and then you just you could hang this down on with it or display it next to it. Super, super fun. It is an antique piece. And like I said, these are extremely collectible, the original ones. And I just dig it.
The comment section, I love you guys so much because we've said that. I'm like, I don't know, David, if we should have this in the house. Like,
I'm pretty sure if I threw this across the room, it'd come back like a
boomerang.
boomerang and take my head off. So we're gonna hold on to it real nice. I did dust it off. It had some dust. There, I see some up at the top. So I have not done anything with a damp rag or anything. Because it just,
and it does come with the box, and the planchette also has its original box.
Thank you. I wanted to show that. Thank you for reminding me. So here's our original box. Once again, it is flattened down, kind of cruddy, but it would make a real nice wall hanging framer. And then of course we've got our board, and we've got our planchette.
David, a year on it. Didn't we decide this was like 1919?
It's 1911
11.
is when this one was made. And he made them up to 1919, and that's when he died.
And the little planchette fits perfectly in that box.
Yeah. When we found this, I was worried it wasn't in there, and we popped it open, and there it was. Fits real nice inside its original box. All right, so I am going to go ahead and count down. This is with the two original boxes, the main board, 1911 main board, 22 by 15 in size, and then of course the planchette, which is
honest to goodness, really, if you're into this kind of stuff, this is one I would probably frame and hang, or hang like it is. It's that.
I'm sorry, 1920. I'm sorry,
1920.
1920. When was this one was made? 1911 was when they started making this one, and they stopped.
Oh, it's dated August 10th, 1920. I didn't even see that on there.
Yeah, I forgot to look at this guy. So he's got his actual date.
I wonder what the significance is of the date.
I don't know. That's a good question. That is a really good question.
Yeah.
But it's
Leslie said they're selling up to 1,000 on eBay for the solds. Yeah, they go for a lot.
Yeah, you can see the ones from the 60s that are going for over 100, but the originals, yeah, they are up there if you can find them. So I'm going to count down. We're going to keep it moving so nothing gets too spooky. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It ends.
Oh, Emily's in, Zoe's in. Okay, so we're at 375. Sonia has a just in case of 615.
I'll just let you do it. I can't.
Merhart has a just in case of 379. Wow, you guys, I'm blown away. Thank you so much. And we were both like, well, we have to have a Halloween sale with the Ouija board and all the fun stuff. So that's the date the patent was granted.
Yeah.
The minister that was offended.
All right. So thank you guys. I'm going to just double check my math here. It looks like, let's see, bid end was there. So
there's my. Okay, so it's going to Sonia.
Yeah, Zoe Small had 375. Sonia, your 615 gets you at 376.
Wow, I am blown away, you guys.
And thank you, everyone, for your bids.
Thank you. That is so exciting. Oh, that is so exciting. Okay, let's go. Where do I want to go here? You know what? Let's do some kitschy cuteness to lighten up the occulty feel that we've got going on. All right. So let me make myself big. There we go. These are 1987 F&B Wizard of Oz dolls. And I have two of them, and they are really cool. So this is the first one. This is the Wicked Witch. I can't talk anymore. Wicked Witch of the West. She has her original little F&B Wizard of Oz card.
F&B.
F&B. So you can see this is with her little friends, and she is the Wicked Witch, the enemy of the little people over the rainbow. So she would be that one. right there. And she is nice and green. And look at her eyes. They're kind of a fluorescent orange. And of course, you know, I had to like put some black light on her and they
Oh
did
yeah.
glow.
What are you starting these at?
Okay, this is choice for 20 each. So this is her little hat. It comes off. It is felt with a little ribbon, and she is a cutie pie. This is her little smock that she has under her cape. Just it looks like she's kind of got on red long underwear. And then she does have her little witchy boots, which are very cute as well.
Yes.
So little witchy boots, little witchy cape. And she's actually a pretty little witch. I like, and this is in the holder. So, and these came with their original holders and they came with their original boxes too. So I do have these guys. I'm going to ship them to you in the original F&B boxes. I have boxes for both. So choice 1 is your witch. Choice 2 is a very happening little scarecrow. Look at the acid wash denim from 1987. Cool. Love that. And then we've got the cute little boots. This one also has her tag. And then we've got a little patch here. And then look at this face. Is she cute or what?
So far, I think the only thing we've kept from the lot is the book. But Sarah, I think Sarah kept something. I know she kept something small.
I kept something else.
We'll remember.
Oh, it's a little plastic Rosbro kitty.
Yeah.
I kept for myself. I did keep one thing. Yeah. Yep. Sure did. So that is going to be for choice. They do come with their original little stands. So I'm going to include the metal stands that were included with them. They do have their original boxes and original tags. They're in excellent shape. And you're going to get to choose from Scarecrow or the Wicked Witch of the West. So let's start a countdown, guys. These are 1987 vintage F&B dollies with their original tags. They're in great shape, really cute for collectors if you're into the Wizard of Oz. So fun. And I don't know if I showed you, but she does have a broom also. So, all right, guys, here we go. Counting down. 15, 14, 13. Thank you, Gabrielle. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. We're getting a home. Maybe we'll go to Kansas. No, I don't want to go to Kansas. Me and Toto have already been there. Okay.
I always thought they'd make a fun couple,
They're like the original Odd Couple. It could be a whole thing. Yeah. So I see Yenden. And then I see Tracy. So Tracy for 33. You are going to get your choice of Scarecrow or Witch. Just let me know in the comments, Tracy, or you can take both. So Tracy's going to get first choice. Oh, Shanna, I'm from Missouri, so I can relate, girl. I know it is. Kansas is a snoozer, and so is Missouri. Okay, so Tracy wants our Scarecrow. And then Yenden, if you would like the Witchy Babe, let me know. She does have blinky eyes. So Yenden, if you want Witch, just let me know in the comments. And if not, that is okay too. And it looks like, Yenden and Tracy were the main ones bidding. So Yenden, if you want Witchy Girl, we will go with that. Otherwise, I'll bring her back for the recap. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, when the witch started blinking, I'm so glad Sarah said it has blinking eyes, because otherwise I would have freaked out.
I'm watching you, David.
No, I'll put you in the kettle. All right, so I'm bringing a cookie kettle. Everybody needs a kooky kettle.
Okay, look how cute that looks with the witch.
Oh, wow, yeah.
That is so cool.
So kooky.
So kooky.
So we've got the gold painting with the kooky kettle on there. And we've got his really cool handle. And the lid is actually still there. The coolest part about it is this is Mccoy.
Ooh, the real Mccoy.
It's the real Mccoy. We got Mccoy Pottery. Starting this off at 32. I think it's really fun for your... More dust. Really fun for your display. The inside of the lid is excellent. to medium excellent, and it's a big guy. He's 11 inches. No, sorry, 10 by 10. So about 10 by 10 on this, and you can either display it year round like this, just have that nice country kitchen style, or keep it for your Halloween with the kooky kettle.
It's just kooky.
Isn't it just kooky? So
Okay, that would be so good with all of your vintage Halloween, all of it, like
for sure,
Witch's Brew cookie kettle.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mccoy wanted to get in on that action. You know, they wanted to have a few pieces that they could sell for their Halloween.
They
And
did it. I love that.
It's a heavy, chunky dude too. I did not find the year on these, so if anybody knows,
I'm going to say they're like 40s, 50s, David.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the marking on the bottom, and you've got a little stamp 198. I don't know what that's about, but it's a kooky kettle, y'all. Kooky. All right. So it's really fun to display with. I would definitely keep it open like this and maybe put some candy in the top. Fun way to give your candy out to your trick-or-treaters. And then if they say trick, put some water in the bottom of it, and you can pour some water on them. They won't know what to do. All right.
I icing it. Oh, that's such a cool idea, Diane. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love it. Stick a hand
coming out of it. That's a good idea, too.
Yeah. Dirty Creepy loves this pot.
He wants to live in there, David. He and BK.
He thinks he could get in right here. He doesn't want to be like Jessica and get stuck, though. So here we go. I'm going to count down right now. I think we're at 35.
You're at 45. 45, sorry.
45. Okay, and this is the real Mccoy, 10 by 10 in size, minus the handle. So add in the handle that's taller than that. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Kind of looks like a elephant's little snout.
It does. I love that it's Mccoy.
I know, and it's so kooky. Such a kooky Mccoy.
It's kooky.
All right, there's Laura. And you did not need that. It looks like you got it for 45. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Laura got it for 45.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
That is great. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go this way. So this is going to be a choice on these 4 Halloween items. And this all came in the lot that you're looking at that I've been showing. And we are going to start these as a choice at 14 each. Okay. First up in the choice are these very old vintage candy containers, and they're little lanterns. You've got the black one, and this says USA AVOR 3.25 ounces. And you've still got some of your original little multicolored candies in there. And this screws off. The bottom screws off right here. And you could fill it with whatever you wanted. You could put little sprinkles or something in there. And then you've got the little red and green one that has all of her sprinkles. And it's the same brand as the black one. And it is pretty much filled with sprinkles. Really, really cute. And then these are your other 2 choices. You've got Pumpkin Man and Witch Lady. So we have Pumpkin Man and Witch Lady, or the 2 lanterns, either one. Very, very cute. I am not going to taste that old candy.
Do it.
That could be nasty. But yeah, you can pop his head off and eat his balls if you want to. You won't do that again on a live sale.
Oh,
sorry, not sorry. And then this gal has lost her balls, but you could always take his balls and loan, pour some balls, whatever. So these are, what year are these from? That is a good question. I know that these, I believe, are 50s and 60s, and I believe these are 60s. These guys, which were also in my book. And apparently, yeah, they are very collectible. So I'm going to start a countdown. And this is going to be for choice. I know, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be for choice 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end. Thank you, Rob. I see you in at 25. And if you want to break that tie, guys, you can come in at 26. There's Karen with a just in case. I see you, Girly. Thank you. Yeah, these are super fun to collect. And there's my bid end. So Karen for 28. Let me know if you would like green lantern, black lantern, pumpkin, or witch, or you can take all four. So Karen's going to have first choice. Second choice is going to be Alicia Ross. So Alicia Ross, stay tuned and let me know what you want. Okay, Karen wants the 2 Halloweenies. Okay, and so Alicia, if you would like the little lanterns that are metal and glass, just let me know. They are very collectible. And we'll go from there. And then Alicia, if you do not want the lanterns, then Rob Hawkins, you would get your choice. Okay, Alicia wants the black one. So Alicia, the black lanterns coming to you. And Rob, if you would like the little green and red lantern, which also could double in your Christmas stuff, as well as your Halloween stuff, that could be fun too.
Totally.
And Rob, this can be yours for 25 if you would like it. Just let me know for sure in the comments. Thanks, guys.
Very fun.
So cute.
All right. So I had to grab this off the couch. I'm bringing the blow mold. I love.
Thank you, Rob.
Rob says okay.
Okay.
So I love blow molds. I'm bringing one. Sarah found this out when we were out picking. I can't remember where we got it.
That was our last estate sale, babe.
Oh, the estate sale. That's right. It was outside. Yeah. So when I went outside, I was all excited. Because they had a big pumpkin blow mold, but it was sun faded on the top. And I totally didn't see this because he was sitting next to a nativity set outside. So I just didn't see him, but Sarah found him and I was like, yes, please. Empire ghost holding his pumpkin and what looks like a skull. Yep, that's his brother.
Yes.
It measures, let's see, 23 inches tall. Show you how big he is, and it does light up. I'll go ahead and plug him in, but it probably won't do anything special on camera, but just so you can see, it does light up. And when it lights up, I just think it looks really nice on the heads that he's holding.
It does.
Real nice. So 23 inches tall, and he is Empire.
Oh, so good.
Plug with the seal on there. I couldn't find a year on it when I Googled it. I do think because you do have the skew on the back, probably early 90s, maybe late 80s.
From everything I saw, I believe he's late 80s.
Yeah. And I love how his little cloth is kind of coming down here. You've got the little shadows going. So he is fun. Yeah, definitely fun for a window piece because he is 23. He's not too big, not too small. And he sits out about 8 inches.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe 9 inches, but really fun. He is a harder one to find. I know he's more collectible because it's a ghost and you've got those fun 2 pieces there. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. Right now we're at 80. Empire blow mold. I'm going to make this ghost go sideways a little bit. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Yes, skeletons in the closet. That's right. He came from our last estate sale. If you guys watched my last video, it was outside laying in a pile of wise men and a nativity. That's where this guy was. Yep.
Yeah. All right. So looks like we've got our bid end. So Mare, this is yours for 86. Ghosty the Empire blow mold.
Ghosty with the
Yes,
mosty.
thank you guys so much. I love blow molds.
Yes.
Love
Blow
'em.
molds are still made. They're just not as like kitschy and cute.
Right.
A lot of them are like Disney or themed, or a lot of people do like the blow up inflatables now, which are cute, but
Mhm.
not mold.
Yeah, he was the fourth wise man in the
There you go. Very extra wise, extra wise.
extra wise.
All right. So these are so
Again.
cute. These are next up on my list. I'm going to do these for choice. I'm starting them at $10. These are also girly. And look at their little faces. They're so funny. They have a candle inside, and the wick starts at the top of the stem. So $10 for choice, guys. This one has a little bit more of a pronounced face. Okay. He's got kind of more of a droopy thing going on. This one's more of an oh. But they are nice and big. These are bigger than like the small girly candles that are this size. These are a little larger, and you can see underneath we've got Girly Novelty, made in Buffalo, New York. So they are marked as girly candles. Very, very, very cute. Do I have any black cats? Not currently. I think we sold them all.
Yeah, I think we've gone through them.
Although I do have a few more Halloween things coming up at a later date from the same sale. So this is not all of it. I do still have a few other things we will be selling at another time. So stay tuned for, yeah, they look like they just broke a tooth, Jamie. Ah, we've got to go to the freaking dentist. Ah, no, we don't want to go. No. That's been me for the last 2 weeks. No. All right, guys. So I'm going to start a countdown on these little cuties. They are so fun. They are vintage girly. They are in great shape. Please don't burn them.
No.
You could, but don't. They're just so darn cool. All right, guys, here we go. Yes, they've seen some stuff. That's right, Vinny.
Yeah.
So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you, guys.
And I'm so excited to be doing that sale in less than an hour on my channel.
I know you and
Dance with
Vinny and
Jason, Mother
Jason are going
Tucker's
to do it
Antiques
up.
and Vintage Vinny's Antiques. It's going to be so fun.
Yay! All right. So, Amy, you're just in case if 35 came in after the bid end.
But you didn't
So,
need it.
Amy, you didn't need it for 20. Let me know if you would like, they're really pretty much the same. Let me know if you would like left or right. We'll just do that. Okay. So, this is left. This is right.
He wants both.
And she wants both. All right. Perfect. Thank you, Amy.
Fun.
Congratulations. So cute.
All right. So my last item, I am going to start at 24. This is, we've had this for a little bit. This is a fun stacked pumpkin. This is made in China. It's from the 90s, early 90s. It is like a foam, how they made these, and I think kind of like a recycled, and they're painted. So really lightweight, but really fun. I'm going to go ahead and plug them in so you can see what he looks like. Totally forgot to plug them. All right. So, oh, thank you, Alicia. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. Look at how he glows, though.
This is
Bringing my
so
light back
adorable.
down. I love how yellow it comes through, and it's because the inside of it is a yellow painted foam. So it definitely casts that flicker type of color. And you, in the dark, the light will come all the way up through here as well. You can't really see it, but it is shining through. So yeah, early 90s. I know, it makes me feel old too.
Me too, guy. I'm with you.
And it has a marking on the back. Oh wow, it actually comes in a lot easier this way. I couldn't read it. So Easter Unlimited Ink.
Oh,
Was
cool.
the company. So I had a heck of a time. I was trying to find him, but I couldn't read the back. So the light helped. But yeah, a really fun piece. Stands about 11 inches tall. And the back is in good condition. real nice for a corner or just to fill in on your display. And like I said, it's very lightweight. It's foam. I would call it like a foam instead of a blow mold.
Yeah.
And I want to say it is like a thick. I don't know what kind of paint they use, but it's very thick. But it's not glossy.
It's more of a matte, but
Like
it's
yeah,
so
nice
cute.
matte.
I love their little faces.
Yeah, and they kind of look
Yeah.
like they've had at least 2 days outside after being cut open. They're supposed
Right?
to kind of look a little squishy. So Laura, I see you in at 35. I'm going to count this bad boy down. Stacked pumpkin for your display. Amy, I see you in at 39. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. It does have a switch, so you don't have to unplug it and plug it in. That's
Oh,
always
that's
nice when
nice.
you're
I
doing a
like
display. All right. We're going to see who
that.
gets the pumpkins. Laura is in at 60 and Amy at 50. Those are just in cases. So they're getting positioned. And Laura, for 51, this is your stack of pumpkins. Thank you, Amy, for your bids as well. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, guys. David, was that your last thing?
That was my last item. I know we had something special for a giveaway, though.
We didn't tell you guys, but because we were so excited to bring you a sweet little Halloween sale, we are going to do some giveaways. And David, I will hold on. Let me do some numbers really quick.
Yeah. Well, we can tell them to pop in. Well, go ahead.
Okay. I'm doing
Wrestling.
numbers for drawings. I'm doing them right now. Bear with me. And David, how many things do you have to give away? 2 or 3?
2. 2 little fellas.
Okay. And then I'm going to give away another little special something as well, just because I so appreciate how the sale has gone today. And I've got something cute that I want to give away just for you guys being here. And it is this little vintage bat pin. It's a little Halloween pin. So I'm going to give this away. I want you guys to type in right now, start in typing in a number between 1 and 100. Go. And we'll see who wins the little pin. And then the other numbers that I've got to draw are going to be people that purchased items. So the pin is no purchase necessary, okay? And it's going to come in this little trick or treat bag.
Okay.
And it is literally going to be a number that I draw. Okay. All right. Looks like everybody's putting their numbers in. Please only put your number in once, if you would. All right. Let me get my little bowl. Okay, guys, here we go. All right. I'm going to write in the word stop. So if you have not put your number in, put it in right now. Otherwise, I'm writing the word stop. Okay. There's my stop. So for the little pen that is a bat. All right, there's a number 7. So whoever is closest to the number 7, I'm scrolling up to see.
I'm looking.
AB had 13. Looking for anybody else that's close to the
AB.
number 7. Nettie also had 13, but AB typed it in first. Gabrielle Lish had 12. Denise had 2. And AB had 10. So it is going to A-B. A-B if you will send me your info, you get the bat pin. So A-B, you got the bat pin. Thank you so much.
Cool.
Here it is. And then David, go ahead. I've got numbers here for you if you want, and I'll draw.
Okay. So I had these two I was actually doing together.
Okay.
So I've got this pumpkin, blow up little pumpkin, so you can throw a pumpkin to your significant other in the house and not break
Love
anything.
that. Yep.
And I also have this fun little Pez dispenser. He is 2011 pumpkin Pez dispenser. No candy in there, but he's 2011, so fun for your little Pez collection. So yeah, we need a number. Yes.
Yes, I will draw for you. Got numbers in here.
Okay.
All right, and this is somebody that purchased from you.
Yes, this is someone that purchased from me, and I've got the numbers on my list.
Number 12.
12. 12 is Laura.
Laurrrrrr. Laura.
Keep on dropping them. Good thing he's not breakable. All right, so this will go with your order, Laura. Thank you so much.
And I have the same thing to give away, except mine is a little ghost Pez dispenser. And I have a little blow up pumpkin for you too. And this is anybody that made a purchase from me can win these. So I'm going to draw a number. All right, I want this one. Number 15, which is going to be Amy Pappas. So Amy Pappas, you won the little ghosty Pez and this little blow up pumpkin. Congratulations.
You can play with that pumpkin.
Yay, that was fun. I love giving stuff away.
All right. Awesome. Well, that was the most amazing sale I've ever been a part of.
Same.
I have to say the Halloween stuff, just so fun to look at, research, and talk about, and to share. And I know we both truly enjoyed getting to do that together. We love having our Coleman Collective sale every Wednesday because it's just so natural just selling with Sarah and I together.
It is.
So,
hey, I had our little recap of two things that didn't sell if anybody wants them.
Yeah.
They are these little girly candles. And I'm going to start these at $10. So I'll do a quick countdown. All right. If you want to throw in a bid, $10, you can do the little pumpkin, or $10 for the little candy corn. These are great to display with all your little funsies. Yep, super duper fun. So I'm going to look for $10. All right, I'm going to do a quick countdown for Amy and Gabrielle. Here we go. 10, 15. No, wait, I can't count down. Sorry. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end or 12 or more, Gabrielle is going to be the winner at 11. Amy came in at 12. Gabrielle's back at 14. Thank you so much. Amy's at 19. Thank you. I'm just looking for that bid end real quick. So Amy, would you like the pumpkin or the candy corn? Let me know. And then Gabrielle, you would have second choice at 14. So Amy, just let me know for sure. And then Gabrielle, stay tuned in the comments and I will look for you guys. I will say, honestly, this has been so much fun to bring this kind of quality vintage to you guys and to people that I know will appreciate it. Thank you, Amy. The candy corn is yours. And then Gabrielle, if you would like little pumpkin friend for 14, honey, you can have them. Just let me know. So yeah, it has been an absolute blast to be able to bring all this to you. David has the vintage gents that starts in about 30 minutes. Perfect, Gabrielle. I've got you for which pumpkin, no problem. Thank you so much. So we will skedaddle so Mr. Coleman can have a little bit of a breather in between this sale and the next one.
And don't forget to stop by because we will have a fun puppy We're gonna have a who what's it. We're gonna have koi fish. We're gonna have Blinko.
Ooh,
So many things, but
so
mainly
many
a big
things.
dog.
So, yes, Jason and Vinny and David are bringing the fire in 30 minutes. So, come back to David's channel for Junk Drunk Mantiques. This will be hosted from his channel. And you guys, thank you again just for being here and supporting us during this big sale. Thank you for all of the amazing bids that everybody threw down. Literally, yeah, I cried at one point. So thank you guys. It's so appreciated and makes this week a little bit easier looking for us, honestly. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, Angela.
Halloween. All right, you guys, we'll be getting you invoiced on Friday. Okay. So don't stress if you don't see an invoice tonight or tomorrow. Friday is going to be the day because tomorrow night we have the Vintage Quartet again with Jason and Tina and David and myself. We're going to be doing a date night. So come and ask us questions about dating and all, old married
Oh,
people, awkward, weirdo
yeah.
questions.
Like,
Come
how
hang
many
with
toes
us.
does Sarah have?
Yeah. How many pairs of shoes does David have?
I mean,
That kind of goofy thing. So
none.
we
Flip
will do
flops.
date night
All right.
tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern here on my channel with Jason and Tina and David and myself. Will be super fun. And thank you guys again just for all the love today.
Yeah.
It's been spectacular.
And
So,
even though we're not invoicing until Friday, please send that stuff now. It just helps us to get gearing and get going on it. So,
yes.
awesome.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And back here in 30 minutes for the Vintage Gents. We'll see you then. Peace, love, and vintage, you guys. Thanks again. Have a great one.
Yes.
Bye.
On Junk Drunk Mantiques. Thank you.